Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moves. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mustangs will kick it away to start. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Eagles offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, start the season off right.
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
He's got great speed. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So SMU's offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease to the left. Fakes his man out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Unloads quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here
to get this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boston College right back to the line.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Quick strike complete. Quick spin on the run. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the defense got him at the 27.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. Get as far as you can, and then get down. Don't take that hit. They'll send out the kicker here. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Boston College, 0.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boston College wants to play fast. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. Got the quick pass. Smashes through. Jumped on top of the pile. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the running back. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt.
Continues to fight for yards. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and want to get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
And he's knocked down. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, SMU! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker U, anything is possible.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UConn. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Boston College, 3.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm,
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Second down coming up.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah,
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
SMU 24, Boston College 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, SMU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
SMU 31, Boston College 3.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought down after a nice game. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Mustangs are marching down the field.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Buys a little time. Still running at the 40. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Discards a man. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown, SMU.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Cincinnati is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queen City for some time. They're up by 15 over Iowa State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout.
Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finds his man down the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The give to the tailback. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the Mustangs will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll run for it on third and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Looking to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. He'll keep it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. To the ground with the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Strong, firm tackle. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the catch on third down, in the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. From the gun, give on the inside. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Wiggles free. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
Boston College, 3.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
Finds his target down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Then he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. He'll do it himself. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And after that, the best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special teams. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and...
Right down the gut of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt, offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can do.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Virginia took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Cavaliers that fired on all cylinders. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. It's on target and complete. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Comes out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's right on target. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
First and goal, Boston College.
on the option. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. The Mustangs get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Hands it off. Sweet cut there. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
41, Boston College, 17.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after him. Great move there. The ball squirts free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The offense starts with a short field. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.